the beauty stores that we all know, brick and mortar, and like gone to the section where Laura Mercier is, there's no setting powders available. That is the truth. Okay. Now, this is one of the things that I told Jerry I totally fell in love with, because honestly, I had a show with him and I got a sample of it, and I'm gonna be real. I thought, okay, it's another eyeliner. Like, you know, you've tried one, you've tried many. Oh, no, 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 no. I should have brought mine out. I used the Espresso Caviar Tightlining Eyeliner under my eyes every single day. I love it. It is like the most beautiful pigment consistency on your skin. It just applies perfectly. It looks good every time. This is a solid, solid eyeliner. We have a duo. And then, Sean, what was that update? Oh, we're already popular for this. Everyone's gonna get 2 for $39.98 and free shipping and handling. This is the Tux with the Espresso. We have 900. So how would you describe Tux, Jerry?
Tux is a black. It's a very rich, like it's a jet black,
okay,
with the Espresso, which is a rich brown.
Perfect. So Tux is going to be the black that comes with every single one.
Right.
This is the Tux black with the Espresso. Here's your Tux black that comes with bronze.
With bronze. It's like this beautiful neutral, like golden, like brown shade. It's so pretty.
We have 650, and then Tux black, so Tux with smoke.
Yes, which is that gray, which is something that I like to use when I want to kind of brighten up the eye area a little bit. So you're going to get the drama and the definition with the tuxedo, but then you go in with like the smoke or the bronze or the Espresso for a little bit more brightening around the eye area.
If you want the Tux with the smoke gray, we have fewer than 650. This price is going up at the end of the day, and we're already busy. These last all day. These will stay all day, which is huge. And you know what they don't do? They don't travel.
No, not at all.
They do not travel. I, for years, avoided, oh, and thank you, Autumn. She has swatched.
Yes, yes.
Oh, her 2 swatch. Okay.
Yay!
Bronze.
Okay, so she has the bronze. So not only can you use this on the tight line area, and what I mean by the tight line area is right underneath the base of the lash line. You could also put it on top of the lash line, but you could go one step further. You could also put it in the waterline as well. Courtney, I know you love drama. I know
yes,
you
know I will do it.
I know you'll do it.
I love the waterline, and you know what? It's a good example of you can put it there because it's not going to budge.
It's not going to budge. It's crease-proof. It's waterproof. For those of you at home who wear contact lenses, it's ophthalmologist tested. There's hyaluronic spheres and vitamin E that's in this product, so it helps glides like on the eye area. You notice how her eye is not being pulled?
Yeah, look at this, y'all. Like, we're taking this tighter shot than anybody would normally. Like, this is probably closer than you would see in your own mirror. And you're going to see the precision that she was able to create. And we are very, very busy. And it's because this lays down when you press it.
It lays down beautifully when you press it. And I always tell people, like, don't try to draw a straight line.
Yeah.
If you just kind of just let the
let
the product like do the job. Just really, you can either connect the dots or just just let it just move. Like don't try to like be so perfect with the liner. You don't have to. The liner kind of like does it on its own.
And I think it's a fun thing to sort of explore different shapes around your eye. Maybe you wing one time, maybe you don't, maybe you go in the waterline another time, maybe you don't. We have the final 800 to go around in the Tux Espresso, which, by the way, there's the Espresso on my hand. I have it under my eye every time I'm on the air. But I want to show you this because this is so crazy. I put the foundation on this hand, so I have to do it left-handed, and I apologize. I am right-handed. But I just want to show you, look at this. Like, it is the most effortless, high pigment.
Glides on
beautifully. I can't say enough good things about this. Tux Espresso. We have 800. Everyone's going to get a black. You choose the other color. Here's your Tux with the bronze. 600. Tux with the smoke. We only have 600 as well. Price is going up at the end of the day. We have 300 people waiting to place orders. QVC.com, your mobile apps, is going to be the quickest way to order. And here's what I want to say as we look at Luann and how gorgeous she looks. If you are scared of eyeliner because you end up looking like a raccoon by the end of the day, get this eyeliner.
Get this eyeliner.
It does not budge.
It doesn't transfer.
It doesn't transfer.
It's lock it on. I mean, look how beautiful her eyes look. I mean, again, and she took it in the waterline this time.
I love that, because you can see her gorgeous eye shape.
Right, yeah, it's so pretty. And she's, Luann in the smoke, I believe. And again, it's so
Is that the smoke that you have? Yeah, and
yeah.
she used, so you used a little bit of a combo of the Black with the
of the
smoke.
black and the smoke. And the smoke is something that I like to do when you want to just kind of brighten the eye area up. I like to go with a gray of some sort. And again, she was kind of a little skeptical at first when I put the gray on her. And I'm like, no, look at it, makes a huge difference.
You gotta trust Jerry.
You gotta trust
Well,
me.
and here's the thing, you know, and I think this is a good example. Everyone's gonna get black. So maybe you go with the tuck smoke and you try something you haven't tried before.
Right.
Because you're not paying for it. We're super busy. We have 400 people waiting.
Right.
This is the way to try it.
Yes.
When you're getting the value on two. But I just know, like, I'm totally addicted to these eyeliners, and I've tried a lot of different eyeliners. I like that they're so pigmented that you can, as Blair is showing you, she's creating a little cat eye. So if you're into that, but you don't really want to fuss with a liquid eyeliner, you need the Caviars.
Makes it so much easier. And just so you know, Courtney, I don't know, but we used to make this in a pot years ago.
Really?
When we first
I didn't
came out
know
with it, yeah, we
that.
used to make it in a pot. And we all love a wing line. I mean,
you know I do.
we love
Whenever
a wing
I
eye.
don't have a wing eye, I feel weird. Like I don't feel like myself.
Look at the difference. Look at Blair's eyes. Again, beautiful. She has that espresso on, again, with the tuxedo with the espresso on top. And again, we really want to just create that drama around the eye area in a very sultry kind of way. You know,
I
it's
have
not overdone or hard.
eyes. I have a subtle wing and I have a dramatic wing.
Yes. That's true.
I never do any other way. Because I just always end up being like, I don't like my makeup. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right.
I know what I like. But there's not many non-liquid eyeliners that could really create a pretty wing. This can. We've had over 600 orders placed. We have 400 people waiting. If you want the tux with the espresso, we have 550. The tux with the bronze, we have 500. The tux with the smoke, we have 450. Hey! I was like, who's this person?
I was like, did they tell Courtney that I'm sneaking out? I came in right as you said, I have two eyes. I was like, this is a good show.
You can,
I don't know what's going on
You
right
can
now.
sneak up on me anytime.
Okay, well, hi. Two of my favorite people are right here.
What's going on? I feel like I'm blocking you.
Well, I just wanted to come out and say hello. Also, I'm wearing this right now.
Isn't it awesome?
It's gorgeous, and it's so smooth and silky.
Yeah. Do you have the black on? The tux?
No, I don't have tux on. I have that really
Espresso.
pretty
It's the
espresso.
best.
You have the
Yes,
espresso
yes,
brown.
yes.
Yeah, that rich brown. So
love it.
beautiful.
You must have jewelry on the way.
Oh, how could you tell? Well, first we're going to shop an hour of Denim and Company.
Okay.
Then I'm going to bring you an hour of gorgeous jade jewelry, and then an hour of Diamond Ink. So it's going to be lots and lots of fun.
Well, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. So do
and
you,
your eyeliner, especially.
Thank you so
And
much.
not
Sorry I
espresso.
snuck up on you, but
Sneak up anytime.
Hi, you guys.
But did you see? See, this is what I know her experience, because I experienced it. I bet she had a show with Jerry, and she got the espresso eyeliner, and now
She
she's
did.
totally addicted.
She's hooked on it.
She's totally hooked. I mean, I'm telling you, this is a really easy one to pick up, Jerry, because you're getting two eyeliners.
You're getting two
You know
eyeliners.
you're going to use it, but I don't think you're going to, you know how you're going to get blown away until you get it home.
Yeah, I mean, again, look at Blair.
Look at the
I mean,
precision.
you can't, it's like mistake proof. You
Yeah.
really can't make a mistake with this. And even if you wanted to smoke this out and create like a little bit more of a smoky kind of effect, you'll have about 30 to 40 seconds of playtime before it starts to adhere.
Well, and what Jerry was saying, which is so true, is because the pigment actually lays down, it does the work. So the minute you put it and you kind of sweep that hand, it's gonna lay. That's the tux with the espresso. That's